Be heard by changing the way you speak, not what you wear. How many times have you been enchanted by the most glamorous, graceful-looking man or woman walking down the street, only to find that the moment they speak on the phone, your opinion of them completely changes? Their voice is monotonous, nasally and tight, and they come across as arrogant or shallow. Yet someone who perhaps doesn't have such exquisite fashion sense might have a rich, endearing, warm-sounding voice that brings you in, and you're attracted by their personality. What we hear in a voice reflects the true personality of the person that has a deeper truth than what we see. We are our voice. Our voice represents us in terms of how we're feeling, our emotional state, and our personality. The way we speak can have a detrimental effect on the listener, i.e., we can bore the hell out of our colleagues or team if we're droning on for ages in a monotone, nasally, unengaging way, or we can excite and inspire our audience by the sheer energy, variety, and tone of our voice. How are your communication skills affecting your career or indeed your life? I want you to try something. I want you to take a short breath from your upper chest here, like this. Let that breath out and say something, anything you like, or even count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does that feel? Actually, how does that sound from your perspective, how I'm speaking from, as I'm speaking from this area here? How does that sound? I now want you to take a breath, but this time through your nose. Really deep breath. Here we go. I want you to let your belly come out as you breathe in and feel your sides expand. As you breathe out, think of a belly laugh, but keep that pressure going as you speak. Okay, so nice slow breath. Let your belly out, no dignity. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you feel how much more energy and life that gives you in the sound of your voice? Instantly. If we're anxious, it will come out in our voice. Our physiology often reflects our emotions. So by treating the anxiety, the voice will become more free, and working on the voice in tandem will reduce that anxiety. Hi, I'm Jimmy Cannon, speaking coach, and I help people who aren't comfortable in their voice find the confidence to deliver their message with authenticity. Let's try this simple exercise to reduce the feeling of anxiety. But before we do, I want you to subscribe, like, and give me a comment. Tell me what you're suffering with, what challenges you have, and anything that's helped you in the past, or anything that you would like to work on, whether it be reducing your anxiety, improving your voice, being heard in meetings, at conferences, in the kitchen, perhaps. You might want to be heard. I want you to take a deep breath and allow your eyes to come to a close. Or if you don't feel comfortable doing that, just find a soft gaze in front of you. Just don't look at anything particular, just kind of look midway to where you are on the wall or anything solid. I want you to breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth as you're doing that. Imagine your belly is soft. To encourage this process, you can say to yourself, soft as you breathe in, and belly as you breathe out through the mouth. If thoughts come and let them go, and return your awareness to your breath and your soft belly breathing. No matter how often your mind wanders, just gently bring it back each time to the breath. The breath will come into the body and the breath leaving your body. Take a deep breath and stretch and open your eyes if they weren't open already. How do you feel? Do you feel a bit more relaxed? Are you ready to speak? Do this every day, and especially before you're about to speak in a meeting or giving a presentation. And it will relax you. It will reduce the adrenaline that is released when you're anxious. It will also release endorphins to give you a bit more energy as well, taking that deep breath. So why do we become anxious when we speak? There could be a number of reasons. Loss of motivation at work, burnout, fatigue, even depression. Fear of failure or being judged. Now, this can lead to lost opportunities like not getting promoted, speaking at events, meetings, networking events. And unhelpful coping mechanisms such as drinking, drugs, antidepressants, etc. might come to play. So why work with me? That's a very good question that I ask myself every day. I can improve the sound of your voice, make you sound more engaging, show you how to be heard in a crowded bar or even networking event, or keep your voice in shape when you have back-to-back meetings. But only you can find the energy and motivation to change not how you feel about speaking to others, but also how other people feel when they hear you. If you'd like to know more about how I can help you with your public speaking skills, book a free discovery call with me today. Well, not today, I'm going fishing.